All right, welcome back to day 4 of Let's Color Darren's Christmas Adventure. As you can see, this is day 4, and Darren has an empty box. Oh no. If you've been following along with us, you know that after decorating the tree, Darren wanted to set up the nativity, but all he could find was the stable. So, we're going to color this empty box first. So we'll start out with yellow again. Always start out with the yellow, the lighter colors. They're easier to cover with the dark. Had to keep reminding myself of that. But yeah, so we're going to, in the coming days, figure out what happened to all the pieces. So be sure to like and subscribe so that you can follow along and color with us. This is one of the more simple pages, so might be a shorter video. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. So again, this is a larger area. So we're just using, like we do, the side of the crayon. I think I've said that a couple times in previous videos. It's easier to color larger areas with the side of the crayon than the tip. What I like to do though to keep the tip is I like to rotate the crayon a little bit every once in a while, so it's not all coming from one side. So that can be a handy dandy trick for you. You ever just like to sing while you color? You can answer that in the comments. Like, I'm still getting used to talking while I'm coloring instead of listening to music or, something like that. So yeah, sometimes I do, in my head, burst out in song. So now we'll make it look more like a box. And we'll come back in and add the brown. So what do you think happened to the pieces? Do you think they got lost, or do you think something else is going on? Think maybe they broke? We'll find out together, right? So, you can drop your comments below if you want to take a guess before watching the rest of the videos as we do this countdown to Christmas with Darren. So if you want to keep up with the story in the Let's Color videos to find out what's going on, be sure to like and subscribe. And you'll get a countdown video every day to color along with. Box is close to done. Now a little more brown. I suppose I could go the direction of the lines too. The direction of the walls. That might make it look better too. Like that. this over here. Yeah, that's looking better. That's looking better than all in one direction. We'll add the brown thicker down here in the bottom. To be a little darker. And up around the walls. We'll add it just a little brown, just a little thicker down in the bottom of the box. I like so. Just a little more brown in here too. I like the yellow, but not too much. I think we'll call that good. And we'll do Darren next. So use this green for his base color. So we'll just go in, try to block this in quickly, and then we'll add our shadows and highlights. Now, comment below on this if you have any stories about losing something or trying to find something that you were looking for. Seems like I always lose my cell phone. Put it down somewhere where I usually don't for some reason, and then I always have to find it, but I don't think I've ever fully lost my cell phone where I had to buy a new one because I lost it. It's just put it down where I forgot I did. You can drop a comment below if you've ever lost anything like that. I have lost shirts though, some t-shirts that I haven't found ever. So that has happened to me. One of them I got up in Pittsburgh. And I haven't worn it a couple times up there, and I haven't been able to find it since, and that's, so, who knows? If you have any stories like that, I'd love to hear those too. This is a close-up of Darren. There's a lot more coverage that needs to happen. Maybe about the same. But I think a little bit more. I really do hope you are following along and enjoying these videos. I know I'm having a pretty good time making them. So there's, most of them is done. Getting there. Just this little area down in here. And this is Darren. Oh, I guess I need a little brown there too. All right. All right, nothing too big. Right, so while I'm thinking about, we'll just add the brown, like we were saying. And then we'll take the darker green. And add some shadows. So, under the neck, back here, for sure, a little darkness around, a little shadow, kind of coming down his neck, on his back arm, and then this arm here, cast a shadow, a little one here, and underneath of here just a little, along with the box. Okay. I could noodle this to death if I would want to. Trying to get all the blends smooth. It's a little hard to get a smooth blend with crayons. And we'll take the dark green and do up by his nose in there. So we'll add a little bit of a shadow back in here too. Alright. Then we'll go back to this green actually. And we'll add some of that along the bridge of his nose. Like that. Kind of on the top of his head. And a little bit along his back. Arms. Okay. And then we'll go back in with his base color and just kind of even everything out. Like so. Now while I'm doing this, I'm trying to think about what color I want the question mark to be. And I know the wall is going to be a blue color. So maybe I'll make it an orange or a red. That's looking a lot less blotchy now. Kind of going back in and smoothing it out. Yeah, I think I'll make it this orangey red instead of a red. Question mark, it comes next. Where did all the pieces go? need to know. I need to find out. So stay tuned. I think red will be good. I can orange and red with the blue of the wall. I think that'll look good together. Right. There's that done. So I think we just have the wall left, it looks like. So we're just doing the same thing like on the first 3 pages. We're just adding the blue, and then we'll go back in, add the gray. So what do you do on big open areas? You just kind of block in all the color, solid color, or do you add detail or patterns to it that aren't there? Like, maybe you've made this a wallpaper pattern somehow instead of just a solid color. Suppose you could do that too. Looks like we just have this solid area over here before we can desaturate it a little. Alright, there's the blue done. Just grab our gray. And to me, there's no right or wrong way to color with crayons, but I could be wrong. Could be somebody who's awesome at blending crayons, and they might have a certain technique. So if you have techniques that you use, let me know. Let me know. It's always trying to improve the art skills. There we go. It's good. just wanted to say thanks so much for coloring along with me and Darren, going on this story with us, seeing what's going to happen. And I hope you check back in tomorrow for the next video. Or if you just happen to stumble across this, you can go back to the first video on the playlist and start coloring with us from the beginning, or you can just grab your own paper and pencil and just color for the fun of. So don't forget to like and subscribe. That always helps. And we also love to see what you all create. So don't forget to tag us on all the socials, on Facebook and Instagram at Shapetricks Entertainment. We love to see what you do. So as we wrap up just this last little area, there we go. There we go. Day 4 complete. Darren's empty box.